Hey Sagittarius, we're going to do your reading. So I already started it and the camera got cut off, but that's okay because it was really confusing. So we're going to start over. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is just the pre-shuffle. But what it looks like is, it looks like there's some outer interference. I'm feeling like maybe in drinking, it could be a third party. But like somebody may be struggling to, or doesn't want to leave someone because of some kind of handicap or addiction or something. But I also feel like somebody is sad about their actions, the actions they've taken. Look at this. We've got 2 stars here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a stable new beginning, and a wish, you know, or healing, hope. So this has potential, I can tell already, but there's some big hiccup in why it's not coming together. And there is self-sabotage. Somebody knows, and maybe it's because they flee. They don't let go, but they don't stick around either, or something like that. All right, let's get started. How are you guys? We're doing a 100,000 sub giveaway, really huge giveaway, tons and tons of bracelets. There's gonna be tons of winners. So I'm giving away one of these candles that you guys love, and the wind chimes that you hear in the background usually. I don't hear them now. But tons of bracelets, a $100 gift card. All you have to do, this is not all of them. All you have to do is leave comments, be a subscriber, and leave comments. The more comments, the better, because it boosts the channel and it increases your chances. Okay, I'm already writing down names of people that I see their name with like multiple comments. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We've got the Hermit. You know, the Hermit is someone that kind of goes off, but it's not a bad thing because they really focus on better, you know, self-improvement, self-growth, and they seek enlightenment. I'm feeling Page of Swords, so maybe some spying going on. I'm also feeling the Temperance card. Temperance. And not letting go. Oh, maybe there's an addiction, or somebody's tied to someone because of an addiction. Okay, let's see. Let's look at your energy. Oh, goodness. If that's the Chariot, I was feeling oh, no, it's the Death card. So scorpionic energy here, the Death card. In reverse. That's your energy. Not wanting it to be over, it looks like. Let's look at overall. Thank you. The Tower. So it looks like something huge happened. Something came tumbling down and it shook up the stability. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. It shook everything up. But you're still not wanting it to be over. Your person wants a new beginning. I'm telling you, I feel potential here, but I feel like lots of outside interference. Doesn't have to be a person. Okay, let's keep going. How they view you. Okay, so this is 2 of Wands. This is major decision. It could be that they view you as someone that can move on and have a better life without them. But I'm also kind of getting that they feel like their life is better with you. Like they're better when they're with you. Hierophant. Maybe somebody's getting counseling. Okay. Whoops. Wow, that Hierophant came out again, and I was feeling strength. I'm going to take these. So how they view the situation is strength, holding back. And there's that Hierophant again. Truth, ethics, that's like ethics and moral compass, moral code. What's their next steps? What's towards Aquarius? You may be dealing with an Aquarius. What's your next step? Their next steps. Jeez. They don't want it to end. This Queen of Swords in reverse, she's someone that not only does she speak her mind, but she can cut things out. She's in reverse. She's not cutting it out, but I don't think she's telling you. she, he. That's not gender specific. What's happening behind the scenes? Whoa. Success, recognition, six of wands. I don't know. I'm not really connecting the dots here too well. Let's see. Oh goodness. I'm gonna put this back. What's the question? Tarot's Five of Pentacles almost flipped out. What's Tarot's advice? Jeez, focus on your money and full happiness. See that? This happened in the last reading that I did and the camera got cut off. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. There's the Star card again. Nine of Swords, bottom of the deck. Lots of pain. Let's look at outcome. Jeez. Oh my. Okay, so Five of Pentacles in reverse. Jeez, Sagittarius, it looks like this is not over, but it's not easy either. Five of Cups in reverse. Let's get some general clarifiers overall. What's going on, the overall story here. Okay, so lots of conflict. Somebody, you know what I think? I think somebody is acting like they walked away, but they didn't, and they're still keeping tabs. It was a false ending. You've got it like a false ending here. Somebody's pretending they don't want it, or it's over, but it's not. Sorry about my bracelets clanking. I'm going to move this. Oh, goodness. Yeah, somebody is like in a huff, maybe in a big fat huff, acted like it's over, but it's not. So they're still watching, but they're being deceptive about it. Why do we have the Six of Wands? Interesting. Six of Wands is victory, success, recognition, and clarifying that we got Six of Pentacles, which is generosity. And that's what's going on behind the scenes. More on that. Hope, healing. I think you don't realize that the impact you've made on this person. I think that this person, you've helped them and changed them a lot. But I don't know, why are they not saying it? But they're just too defensive or too stubborn. Wow. Money, again, money in this World card. Look at this. World card is cycles ending, something toxic. The Devil is tied to something, obsessing. What's it blocking though? The World, I love the World card. That means whatever's been going on, it's going to come to an end, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be that like easy breezy. Wow. The Empress. It's confusing. And we keep getting her, the High Priestess. And we keep getting the Star card. What does it mean? I don't know. So the World card is cycles ending. Maybe there's a mother that's just causing a big fat problem. Hey, what's the outside influence here? I'm going to get another deck. I'm feeling another deck because I'm feeling like I'm not getting it all of it out on those cards. Okay, this is Gregory Scott. Let me get these cards warmed up real quick. I kind of want to give up, but I don't want to because I know there's something strong here trying to come through. So your person they're thinking about new love. They're a big fat phony if they're acting like it's over. 3 Cups. Okay, tell me about this. Too many. Tell me about this. There's that 10 of Pentacles I told you guys about. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. What's the deal with the Ace of Cups for their person? What's the Ace of Cups? Rah! Okay, hold on. What are the Ace of Cups? 5 of Swords. There's shame. There is shame. 5 of Swords. Why do we have the 5 of Swords? And the Hermit again. I think somebody knows that they need to grow. Did we just lose a card there? Why do I feel like a card just fell? Did a card fall? I don't see it. Oh, goodness. Okay. You guys have somebody that's just effing with this. I mean, look at that Page of Swords. Somebody's interfering. Jeez. And it's like they're doing it on purpose. My voice just went, like, gone. Jeez. What's the... tell me more about this. Okay, your person wants to come forward with love. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. Sag. Yeah, they got to get away from someone toxic. But okay, here's what I think is happening. There's the Empress again. You guys might be in a twin flame, but there is some serious karmic ties going on here. Look at the 7 of Swords. Some deception that's trying to keep what's supposed to be from happening. But we kept getting the World card. We got the Empress twice. Strong Libra. So it could be divine feminine, but there's some sort of karma that's going to have to play out. And I feel like there might be somebody that just berates someone. Like beats them down to work, not physically, but beats them down by, I mean, look at by like making them feel guilty for going, you know, what they want. And I think your person's not telling you this. But they're not able to cut out something out. There's some sort of karmic tie. And I wish we would get... Did we get Ace of Swords? Okay, what's going to happen? This is a hard reading. King of Wands. Somebody's going to take action. What's going to happen? The Moon card, that's things that are hidden. Somebody's working very, very hard to there's the karmic. There's a karmic for sure. It could be a mother. It could be an addiction. I don't know what it is. 4 Cups. Somebody is trying to... You guys, if you guys are just sitting here stuck with something that's not happening, I totally hope that you move on until you can get to something healthy. Missing an opportunity or taking action. Back and forth. 10 of Swords. So I think that somebody wants to probably be with you, but there's some sort of outside interference that's too hard to let the other thing end. Jeez, I don't like readings like this. I don't want to post it. But basically, there's some sort of outside interference that's preventing, that would have to end before this person is free. And in order to get out of that situation, it's like almost unattainable. How do I ever get out of that? Somebody's in a bad situation. But that's not you. You don't have, let me get an oracle. You don't have to be stuck in a bad situation, right? You know what I mean? You are someone that can move on with your happy life. Don't let this be your situation. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. What else? Karmic interference is what this is. Envy. Yeah. Okay, I like this, look. I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. If you're not happy, you're not on the right path. So I think the best thing is to remove yourself from this freaking drama. And then let's get one more deck. I usually don't do this, but let's get one more deck and see if we can get more on what's next. Like tell me what's next for Sag. Difficult, this is a difficult reading. Knight of Swords. Fours. You guys keep your eyes out for fours. Knight of Swords and Four of Swords. So healing, hope. Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity. All these swords. This is all about mental energy. And a new beginning. See this? Free yourself. I think you guys need to free yourself of something here. And focus on what you want. Just got the Magician. This is a crazy reading. I'm sorry. I'm going to post it anyway. Because, I mean, if you guys ever get frustrated with a reading, just click off. Because some of these readings I don't even want to post. But then somebody is always, every time I post one that I don't want to, I always get a comment that's like, I'm so glad you posted this. I needed to hear this. Another sword. King of Swords. I think you had to cut something out. Look at that. 8 of Pentacles. But doesn't it look like she's working up some potion or something? That's focused attention. What else? Let's do a spirit. Animal spirit. Ooh, owls. Owls. You guys, maybe owls are significant. Wisdom. I just think you got to take yourself away from this freaking drama. Claim your independence. Love that. Time to heal and claim your independence. I'm going to do that cat real quick. Cat spirit. 41. When cat spirit meows, she's calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all of your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all this back to you. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you. Remember we got the Fool card? Cat spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independence spirit roam free. This may be the time when you're facing some unpredictable situations. Are you hesitant to take a risk? Too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself? Cat Spirit is saying go for it because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there is no reason to worry. Cat Spirit loves to mix it up, and these seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. Get ready to pounce, as you may be called to jump into something new at a moment's notice. At this time, your instincts are keen and your intuition is sharp. Remember that even a temporary failure can lead to spectacular success. So embrace the adventure. You are sure-footed and you can trust yourself. I'm going to pull one more card. One more card from Kipper. I want to see what this outside interference is. Not that we're supposed to be focusing on that. We're supposed to be moving on. What's this outside interference going on? You probably already know. I'm just being nosy. I feel a mother for some of you. Message of concern. Imprisonment. Yeah, somebody's just seriously tied to something that they can't get out of. But that's got to not be your deal. You got to... Gift in reverse. What does that mean? What does that mean? Gift in reverse. I don't think you're supposed to read these in reverse. Mature man. This reading is all over the place. I'm sorry. Main male. So maybe it's a male that's a problem. I don't know. I don't know. Another one. I know I keep saying one more, one more. Your garden. I'm feeling like family members. Some kind of entanglement with family members, or I don't know. Don't be afraid to start small. Beginnings. What else? I know what I want. This reading is going on and on. Oh, I'm just trying to get something good. Venture down the rabbit hole. Wow. Okay, I know what I want. I know what I want. I know what I want. I want an angel message. An angel message. Okay. Look at this freaking reading. Okay, purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. What else for Sag? Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything happens in divine timing. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So this might be something that you can distract yourself on, find one of the best ways to get out of our head and get out of our own suffering is to help other people. So I'm going to leave it here. This was a struggle. You guys let me know what you think, and if you're glad I posted it. Okay, I love you guys. Leave comments, lots of comments. You register, gets you better chances to win all the stuff I'm giving away, and it helps the channel. And I love you. Bye, Sad.